What's going on, everyone? Gilman with Wellthy Stocks, back with our daily Tesla update video where we take a look at how Tesla stock traded today, some key support and resistance levels that we have coming up, and based on that, what we think Tesla stock could do. So real quick, if you enjoy videos like this, hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and comment down below what your thoughts on Tesla are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. So let me pull up Tesla here for us real quick, and we will get right into it. Let me hit record, and there we go. So great day for Tesla. Tesla looks to be back already. I thought we could see a little bit more consolidation period before starting to push back up, but no, it's Tesla, so we got to get green again, right? Let's take a look at how we traded yesterday, right? So big red day yesterday, traded and closed near the 803s. So pretty low close. But starting in the pre-market today, we saw a push up from 817s to 820s, and right out of the gate, open at 830s, jumped all the way. As you could see, this level that we drew yesterday, 847, got rejected, went down, hit VWAP, went up. This time was able to make it through to 866, a little bit of consolidation, 868. Then pulled back just a little bit, right? And when it pulled back, the first thing I'm watching is the VWAP right here. The second thing I'm watching is this 847 level. So VWAP broke. It found support at 849, which is about $1.20-30 more than our level here. Pushed up, couldn't quite stay above VWAP, broke down, came up here, right? And then we were kind of going sideways for a little bit. And then we saw another VWAP fail. And then we got support this time perfectly, right? 847.65, 847.71. That's 6 cents off from the level that we drew. So amazing bounce there, guys. Pushed up, broke VWAP, came down, VWAP again, went up for this last try to take out this previous high. Couldn't quite do it. And then we kind of sold off into the close at 849. So not too bad of a trading day for Tesla. We are up slightly in the after hours as well. We stayed above that 847 level once we got above it at the beginning of the day. So I think all that is great news for Tesla. Let's take a look here, right? And what we will see is after we've had a huge run in the past like 6 or 7 days, going from 660s to 880. So we saw a little bit of a red day yesterday, filled that gap down. So not too bad there. The fact that we are back already, right? So let's take a look at what future levels of support and resistance look like for the stock, and then we will kind of see what we have to focus on, right? So first things first, let me go back to the daily chart. I do think that this, let me draw a horizontal line, kind of right there. I'm going to draw a line, 825s. So what I'm focused on first is if we open above this 847 level that we had, then I think that 847 level should hold up as good support, as we saw kind of there, and then at the end of the day, right? So that's the first level that I'm watching to the downside if we see a little bit more of a sell-off. The second level I'm watching is pretty much the low of today near the 827.34. My line's at 826.56. So near that 825 level, between 825 and 827, based on today's low, and then 825 being a mental resistance. That's the second level that I'm watching. The next level that I'm watching is yesterday's low of 803, but more so kind of around that 800 level, because I think that will be good mental support. And then the next level I'm watching is this 775, and if it keeps going, then 749, right? But first things first, it depends on whether we open above that 847 or below 847. If we're above it, I think 847, we could see a bounce, but since it's only $2 away, if we do actually see a sell-off, then we wouldn't be surprised if we go down just a little bit further. Not saying all the way down to 826, but maybe somewhere in the middle. And then if that doesn't hold, watching that 800s level, and then 775. On the upside, obviously, right, we've got today's high that we set of 868. That's the first level I'm watching, assuming we open above this 847. If we don't, I think 847 will be the first level that I'm watching. Then I'm watching 868. Then I'm watching this all-time high of 884. And then after that, it's anyone's guess on how far Tesla could go, right? Because that'll be at all-time highs. And we don't really have, a set price after that level. Just something to keep in mind, as we move forward. So And then let me bring out the EMAs, because I like looking at my 8 EMA and the 21 EMA. 21 EMA is all the way down at 717. If we fall to that, we should have good support there. 8 EMA right now is at $792. The reason I look at the 8 EMA is because, let me get rid of all the drawings here and make it easier to see. Other than this day on 12/22, we've always closed above that 8 EMA. So as the 8 EMA starts to get closer, I'm gonna watch for a bounce off that 8 EMA to see, hopefully, you know, it's not breaking that 8 EMA and moving up. The other thing I look at is the 4-hour chart, the moving average, which we saw today, right, and yesterday even when we had that huge red candle. Kind of we're right at that 20 moving average. Pre-market and in the first 4 hours of the day bounced off that 20-day moving average. So I think that 20-day moving average is also a good level of support, which is currently at 831, and then the next 51 is 50 period, moving average, because it's a 4-hour chart, is at 758. And then the last thing I want to share with you guys is this Tastyworks chart. You guys remember yesterday we talked about being below the 15 EMA. And the reason I'm looking at the 15 EMA is because, oh wow, zooming in, I don't know why. The last time we broke below it, we dropped from 465 to 340s, which is the 15 EMA all the way to the 180-day SMA. And then here we also dropped from 435 to 367. So I am personally keeping a watch on that, right? Yesterday I mentioned that we were below it, but with the nice green today, we are above the 15-day EMA. So 15-day EMA currently is at 834. Watching that number, since I do think that, you know, if we can't capture that, you know, every time previously we've kind of fallen below it, we've caught up in a couple days. So if we do fall below it, you know, I look to catch back up to it in a couple days. And if not, then the 180-day SMA is all the way at 642. Again, not saying it falls to 642, but I'm saying the previous 2 times it had that, right? It fell all the way to that 180-day SMA. So just something to keep in mind. We could see a little bit more of a fall is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, so far it's maintained that really nicely. So that's all I had for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what your thoughts on Tesla are and how you're trading Tesla. And I'd love to chat with you down there. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day. And until next time.